Hi, I am Dee Love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop down there and hit like, subscribe, and share. Okay, today we are here to talk about love and lockup, and we are going to talk about Shavel and Quaylon. Okay, interesting couple. Again, I told you the common theme in all these love and lockup situations is a desperation for sex, right? Shavel just wanted her world rocked from what I could tell. I don't know about you. First of all, I want to know from Shavel, why is her daughter calling this man in prison daddy? You have your daughter calling a man daddy that you can't even call your husband yet, but she's calling him her daddy. Make that make sense to me, please. You pressuring this man to get married. You said you want to have a baby and do things the right way. Sweetheart, you're dating a man who's been in prison for 12 years, since he was 17 years old. He's never been an adult. He's never been a free adult. He needs to date himself right now, even though he's been dating himself while he was in prison, technically, but not really. Like, he needs to experience freedom on his own. He's going to, whether you want him to or not. My other question was, who did his hair? Shavel, what's his name? Quaylon's hair was laid to the gods. He had crisscross. He had the nice edge up. Whoever did that hair, they really hooked that up. So was it the teacher or was it one of the other inmates? Interesting, huh? Because that brother's talented. Whoever did that hair was laid out. That was the first thing I noticed. Quaylon's sister told Shavel that she would kill her. Did y'all catch that? She said, if anything happens to my brother, I would kill for my brother. And she meant that shit. Okay. That is her only brother. She would kill her. Now, who I really enjoyed was the cousin. The cousin was all telling all of Shavel business. He was like, look, Shavel, basically, you always dating bums and you always paying. This ain't the first. He won't be the last. This dude is not going to stick around. He's going to do what everybody else does. Okay. And when he went out to that car dealership with her, he was like, oh my God, you buying him a car? Homeboy don't even have a license, okay? He can't even drive. I could have swore I heard him say he can't drive. What I didn't hear when she presented him with the car, see, I'm one of those people, I like instant thank yous. Don't tell me thank you 10 minutes later. I need to know thank you, right? I need to hit thank you immediately. As soon as I put the shit, thank you, right? So the cousin said to her, because she was like, I love him. I know him. You don't know him. He said you don't know him. The only thing that you know is visitation and phone calls. Now that was real. Ladies, when men speak to you, you need to listen. Most of the time they tell you the damn truth, especially if it's a man who cares for you. They're not going to waste their time on bullshit for no reason. Shavel was definitely tripping. But what I thought was some bullshit, because clearly the car has to be in her name because he doesn't have a license. He can't drive. He wasn't there when they bought it, so it must be in her name, But I also found it wild when the mothers were going back and forth, because Quaylon's mother said that Shavel was trying to buy him, and Shavel's mother said that Quaylon was trying to use her. And in that situation, I'm going to have to say Quaylon is definitely not using her, because he didn't ask her to buy that truck. Could I say that she's trying to buy him? I would have to say yes. I would also have to say that there's some more stuff that was going on that got cut out the scenes, because that sister was pretty annoyed by Shavel. The sister really wasn't feeling her at all. She was adamant about her trying to buy her brother. The mother was adamant about her trying to buy her brother. Shavel's cousin was stressing that she be spending money. So, yeah, there's something else going on there that we didn't catch on the film, on the video. Well, it'll come up. I'm sure down the line we will get a wind of what it really is, what's really good. What else did she do? She did something else. Like the party, okay, but why was everybody stressing about how much money she's spending and what she's doing? And I'm concerned because I just went on Google to pull up a thumbnail for these two people. And a picture of Shavel and some guy came up. Now, I don't know if that is Quaylon I damn near didn't know if that was her, but I'm going to say this. I have a question. Are you two on crack? Y'all got to go look for you. I didn't want to attach it because I don't, but go look for yourselves. What's really good? Huh? Girlfriend, what's really good? What's going on? Is everything okay? Something is off big time. A lot of these people got to have, I mean, like I said, self-esteem issues are real, but this chick right here don't even look the same. I mean, who are you? And the guy can't, I swear to God, I hope that's not him. I hope she got a new boyfriend and that's not the same guy. Because he doesn't even look the same as when he came home. When a relationship starts to break you down and you start looking bad, that's not the relationship for you. You need to really let that shit go. When you start seeing yourself looking like somebody else, or when people see you, they gasp, or they like, oh my God, or, ooh, is that you? Or are you okay? Are you on that stuff? You need to let that go. When you stressed out to the point that you look horrible, you look like the Walking Dead, let it go. Because those two, I'm telling you, I hope to God that was not him. I saw her. Yeah, she looked pretty bad, but I really hope that wasn't him, because if that was him, I'm surprised she's still alive, because the sister did promise her that she would kill her if anything happened to her brother. And if that is Quaylon, something happened to her brother. Definitely. So this is the mid-season finale. We will see what happens when they come back in October. Can't wait. They have the Love and Lockup updates that'll be coming up next week. Those are interesting as well. And I'll get back to you. Drop down in those comments and let me know what you thought about Quaylon and Shavel. Is Shavel a total desperado? Should Quaylon be with her in Missouri? See, at first I didn't understand what the issue was, but he was shot there, and the sister is saying that he needs to come back to Houston to be with her. And I'm thinking both of these are two dangerous ass cities, if you ask me. Well, from where I sit, I'm over here in Connecticut. So to me, it's like, wow, whatever. Either way, it's a toss up, But because especially anywhere, but when you live in other places, you hear about the major metro cities, and both of those places are dangerous places from what we're told. But hopefully he made the right choice. We'll see. Do you guys think he went home with his mother, or do you think he stayed with Shavel? Time will tell. I mean, because that money situation going to get tired quick. And, he was saying that he was adored. He was like, the cousin was saying to him, what makes you think that you're a good father or whatever? And he was like, I sent the little girl cards and everything while I was locked up. But, I get what he's saying, because he doesn't know. He never been a father. He ain't been out of prison since he was 17. He's been locked up, 17. So he's, whatever he got going on. But she should know better. And her mother was trying to tell her, but she wasn't listening. But this is when you got to get aggressive with people. This is when you use strong words. This is when you might lose a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just got to tell people the truth. And she's definitely lost her mind. But the funny thing was, I didn't see any of her friends. Were her friends around? Her family was there, but there were no girlfriends around. So I wonder why that is. She probably buys their boyfriends too, We'll see. Deuces.